Hello Virgo and welcome back to my channel. So Virgo, before we get into your reading, these messages are general, which means not every message is going to pertain to you on a personal level. So if you would like a personal reading, all of that information is in the description box down below. Another thing that I want to say about these readings, they're also prediction readings. If you're watching it as soon as I post it, these are events that might still be playing out, or that you will run into. So you're gonna have to come back to refer to this video like, oh my gosh, she was talking about this person, because I am getting, for some of you, you're on different timelines with this energy. So like for some of you, this person hasn't entered your life. For some of you, they have. And it's so crazy that I'm trying to do like your reading, your card for 2023, and it's about another motherfucker. But anyway, we're gonna get into that because I already told y'all. I've been telling y'all with the other readings. I've been talking to y'all through the other signs or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, just know that this is like a prediction slash refer to it later slash you might be going through this, because I was getting the energy of 2022, shit that happened in 2022, following certain signs for their new year. And I do feel like a situation will be following you as well. So one of the many reasons on why these readings are taking so long to get uploaded is because I do everything, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm a one-woman show. And I also correlate aesthetically the energy that I felt to certain events that are going to be playing out for each sign in 2023. I know a lot of people probably don't know that I'm doing that. That's why it's taking me so long, because I'm going through a complete creative process with each sign. So I actually made 2 motion pictures for you, Virgo, because I feel like you're going to be going through 2 significant things for your 2023. The first one has to do with the third party situation, and then the second one has to do with just you. I'm going to just be talking about things that you're going to be experiencing and also revealing the card that you got for your 2023. Before I show you y'all energy and what I created for y'all video, I want to get into the thumbnail first, because the thumbnail is like the steak of your whole meal, right? So before we get into the card that came out for y'all, Virgo, I want to talk to you first. First of all, I know you fucking lying. Y'all was running me down for y'all fucking reading, and I've been like really running away from it, because when I pulled y'all card, and y'all know I love y'all. Like I have a different type of love for my Virgos. When I pulled out y'all card, I was like, nah, what? This is about a nigga? Like, this is about a dude? Like, this is about a lover? Your lover is coming out right now? Like, why is your love life coming out right now? You know what? Maybe love is really big for you, or maybe you really do just love, right? So I just want to, before I get into it, I want to explain to you that, like, I love you, and I'm never going to steer you in the wrong direction. I'm not trying to ruin your happiness, and I'm not trying to come in between, like, you know what I'm saying, what you want to be focused on. It's your life. But I also want to let you know, because I know how y'all love. Y'all will literally, like, when y'all are in love, bitch. And it's fixed. It's fixed. It's strong. It's hot. And it's loyal. So I just want you to understand, like, I'm like your friend, right? I'm your best friend. We're going to get into some things. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm going to tell you not only what's currently happening, but what's happening behind the scenes, what you don't know that's coming towards you, what you don't know about the situation, right? So just know that before I get into it. But yeah, I pulled your card, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's about a nigga. Like, bitch, what we doing? It's 2023. I thought we was gonna get to those money bags. Like, I thought that we was gonna be focused on like bigger and better shit. But no. So I was like, you know what? Nah, I wanna talk about different shit. So I pull another card. Bitch, why the same motherfucker come out? The same motherfucker came out. So I was just like, all right. And I know that, like, other readers that are probably watching this are just like, you know, if it was like, you know, a male suit card, it doesn't have to do with like love or a person. And that's not what it was. It wasn't a male card. The second one was, which was so crazy, because I was feeling the energy of that sign, even though that card didn't come out. I'm an energy reader, so it doesn't matter what card came out. The 2 motherfucking Pentacles could have came out, and it could have had a dog on it. And if I feel like that's a nigga, it's a nigga. If I feel like that's a motherfucker, that's a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It has more to do with the energy. Even like the messages that I was getting and the surrounding cards, right? So we're gonna get into this like third party situation because it's messy. It's so messy. So Virgo, I'm getting either you have been in a third party situation like in 2022 and it's just like really toxic, really like it's just like peculiar, like it's weird kind of. Like I'm getting like weird energy with it because it doesn't make sense. And I'm getting the main reason why you keep on fucking with this person is because they got really good dick or they got really good cooch. Like I feel like this person really turned you the fuck on. But the situation is so weird because I feel like either the third party acts weird around you, around this person, so you can know the third party, or it's like the person that you're talking to acts weird around you, or like they don't want to do certain things, or they probably don't want to like post you, or they don't want to be public, or maybe it's not that, maybe it's like I don't know, you would know. It's gonna be different for each situation, but it's like while you're in this situation or in this relationship with this person, it's gonna feel weird. It's like, do you like me or not? Why are you texting me nonstop Monday through Wednesday, but then Thursday through Saturday it's like I don't even know where the fuck you are, or like you can't be found, or like yeah, it's like this person gives you 100% and then they give you 0%, and it's just so confusing. It's like, what the fuck? It's cause they got another motherfucker, or they dealing with other motherfuckers. I feel like this person hides a lot of things from you, which is why I incorporated the moons underneath the bed, because like you don't know who this person has in their bed or what they're doing on their free time or who they're talking to. But I do feel like it's gonna be revealed to you in 2023 because something gonna happen, bitch. Something gonna happen where the truth has to get revealed, or it's just like you're gonna give this person an ultimatum like, I'm tired of the 0% after you give me 100%. Like, let me know something. Or like, if we're not gonna do this, then get the fuck up out my face. So I'm dissecting this third party situation while I'm doing the other signs, because it's just like I get more information as the days go on, like not only intuitively, but it feels like it's being played out. Like I feel like it's long, it's drawn out, it's played out. So I want to basically clarify some things with you with this third party situation. So what got me mad and what got me in the energy of like, nah, I'm not about to do Virgo reading, because like I think Virgo is like on some other shit right now. Because when this third party situation came up, it felt like, Virgo, you were more mad at the third party in the situation than the motherfucker. And I was just like so confused of like, okay, if there's a third party situation, Virgo has a man, right? And Virgo's man or dude or situation or little yeah gets like, another person to put Virgo in a third party situation. Why would Virgo be mad at the other woman or the other man? Why wouldn't Virgo be mad at the person that had the loyalty towards them? So I'm thinking about it and I'm like, so Virgo must have known the third party or knows the third party. So this could be a situation where you're being put in a third party situation and you know the third party. Maybe you guys are like, we're friends at one point. Maybe you guys are like frenemies, like you never liked that bitch or that bitch never liked you, or it could be a situation where like you know of them and you've had words with this person, and like they're very slick with their words. I just get this energy of like this bitch is slick, and you being confused as to like why this other person that you were dealing with would even want her, because there's not really a comparison. So I tapped into the energy. I was like digging, bitch. I was digging up in that situation because I really wanted to know like what the fuck was going on with you, Virgo. So as I'm digging through your feelings or what you will be feeling in this situation, I'm like, okay, so why is Virgo confused? I felt like I was a fucking like what are those things that crawl in the ground? Not beaver, like a mole rat or something. Like I was digging, bitch. So you felt, I got this energy, Virgo, of you feeling like confused why this person would even fuck with them. And it wasn't in like a, I'm hating on the fact that like you could pull my nigga too. It wasn't that energy, or you could pull my dude too. No. It was just like, why the fuck would you choose her out of all bitches? Or like, why the fuck would that happen? Like it was funny because it was like you felt like it just didn't make any sense, and I'm here to validate that. So I pulled on that energy, and it was because like it is confusing why this person would choose the other person, or why they would even, you know what I'm saying, put you in a third party with the person that they chose, because you're the better choice. And I'm not saying that to suck your dick. Like, I'm being real with you. And I told you in the beginning of this reading that, like, I'm going to basically keep it real with you. Like, I'm going to be truthful. But you are the better choice. Like, especially aesthetic wise. I don't know why I've been getting this so much for people, like, about appearances. I feel like 2023 is going to be full of, like, you know, people being focused on their appearance so much to the point where they feel like other people are focused on their appearance. But what they don't know is people are just so focused on their own motherfucking appearance that they can't even, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. So I was getting this energy of like fairy pussy or pussy fairy. Like I do feel like, you know, you have a very good yoni if you are a woman, or a very good peen. And I feel like it's better than this person. I also feel like it's more fresher. Now y'all, I know this is like a lot, but 2023 is very long. It's 12 months. So I'm covering 12 freaking months. And these are certain messages that people are going to have to know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they're cross watchers of a Virgo, and they want to know why, or so just like, you know, be patient. And another thing that I was getting in comparison to this other third party, it's like you're more feminine than this other feminine, in many different ways. If you're a man, you're more masculine than this other masculine. And what I mean by that, for my females, it's like you might be more petite or more proportionate, or you speak softer, or you operate, you know, softer, like from a soft feminine energy, while this other person might be taller, huskier, louder, obnoxious, annoying, self-centered, but like no reason to be self-centered, because the only thing that they could brag about is either like their money or things like the tangibles, not who they are in their being, not who they naturally are. Now for my masculines out there, it's like you make more money than this person, you're a better provider, you're a better protector, you're a better, you know what I'm saying, dick downer. Period, bitch. But yeah, I do feel like this energy of like a very upper echelon pussy, like just like period, like that's first and foremost, that's number one on the list. So it's just like I'm validating your feelings and telling you that like yes, you do have a better pussy. I'm sorry, but like I just gotta keep it real. And I know that's gonna be like TMI, but like there's somebody that's gonna be going through like a situation where they're gonna be kind of distraught, and they're gonna need confirmation on their feelings. I was also getting like aesthetic wise, you look better than this person. And I feel like third party situations are so low vibrational, but I literally was digging into your situation. This is the information I got. I'm also getting this situation where like you just operate better, like you operate better than this person, like you hold it down, either like your morals are really intact and you know how to operate certain situations, you know how to handle like high risk situations or like distress situations, you know how to basically hold that shit down, like you a real bitch. Like that's the that's the energy that I'm getting. And then also on top of that, it feels like this person just like doesn't have any direction, even though they might like flaunt the fact that they have more money or more success, but it's how they carry themselves, it's how they wear that success. you just do it better, Virgo. And I'm getting that this other person that you guys both were dealing with knows this. They know that you're the better candidate. I'm even getting on like a career level. You do something better than this person. Like you actually help people, or you actually like, I don't know. I'm just getting like this better choice energy. Now, as I was tapping into this energy, I also heard like, not again, like, I can't believe you're doing this again. Like, why is this happening again? So this could be a situation where like this is the same third party that this person keeps going back to, or the person that you're in a relationship with, like they keep on putting you on in third party situations, or the person that is the other third party, it kind of feels like they are attached to another person that you're dealing with, or like it just feels like something that's very reoccurring. So I don't know if, you know, the first storyline was true for you, where the third party energy is actually a friend of yours, and this isn't the first time that they backstabbed you. Like they've taken or talked to other of your exes or other of your men. I'm also getting this energy of like the man might be putting you in another third party situation. I'm also hearing like, no, like, you know, that's not me, or like I don't think I'm in a third party situation. I'm just gonna wait for like another message. Like I heard that, and I am hearing that like, no, let things play out, because you don't know the truth about the whole situation. And I'm saying that because I was pulling on when I had like, you know, found out that this was a third party situation, that's gonna be heavily affecting your 2023. For some of you, this is career. I'll get into that in a second, but this is for love. For those of you that like will be put in this third party situation, I pulled my tarot deck, the traditional tarot deck, because I didn't want to get any extra information with the illustration but regular tarot. So I pulled out my deck, and I basically asked, like, you know, I need some more information on this third party situation. I first wanted to know why it was happening. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune came out, which is telling me that not only is this because this third party situation going to be happening to teach you certain life lessons, but it's kind of like a karmic situation. So you could be involved with a karmic partner right now, or like the main person that you have history with that you want in your life on a consistent basis is a karmic, and it's very hard for you to release yourself from this person because not only of their antics and like how crazy the lifestyle is and how intriguing it is in this person, but it's also like you guys have karmic history that needs to be wrapped up. I'm also getting this energy of like an immature ass motherfucker that looks fine as hell with some good dick, or like a woman that's fine as hell but plays so many damn games. So when the Wheel of Fortune came out, I remember the King of Cups upright was the Oliver energy, and behind that was the Hierophant, and then on the top of the deck was the Page of Wands, the Seven of Cups, because literally this is the energy that you guys are currently in, like listening to me, basically, and I wrote all of this down, y'all. Listening to me, you know, give your reading right now, which is the Page of Wands, being in the Seven of Cups about it, like super confused, like who could she be talking about? Like what's going on? But let things happen, let things play out, because after that was the Moon card, which is telling you that these are things that are hidden from you. And I'm getting that some of you are gonna be walking away from this reading like, nah, that wasn't me, or like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm gonna just live my life, because the next card was the Fool card, and then after that was the Ace of Swords. So some of you are gonna be either disregarding this information, and you're going to be foolishly walking into a situation where this is literally your truth. But some of you know this person. You know of this person, like you know who I'm talking about, because some of these people are your baby daddy. All right, I was getting that energy of like your baby daddy either is putting you in a third party situation, you don't know it, or they have before, and it's just like you're gonna have to go through that again. I was also getting this energy of like third party interferences with your relationship in general. So if you are, let's say like you have like a Virgo moon or a Virgo rising, and you're watching this video just for like some insight about, you know, what's going to be going on, because I already did your sun sign. I'm getting this energy of people inserting themselves in your relationship. So let's get into that group. Now that really feels like people being super nosy. I'm also getting like either a scandal of some sorts coming out about your man, or like a scandal coming out about your woman, or whoever your lover is. Um, and it's weird because this scandal or whatever is going to come out, whatever information, it's going to make the third party look super dumb, but it's also going to make your union look like a fucking joke. Um, is also what I'm getting. That's going to irritate the hell out of you because it's just like, no, this is real love. Like you don't understand. Like, and I'm sorry, Virgo, I'm getting that some of you are going to be in this energy, like having to fight for your union. And it kind of feels like from the perspective of outside energies, like you're doing this alone, but it's not that. It's just you have invested so much. So, you're very protective, or you will be very protective over this union, this entity, this person, this career. Now, I want to get back to this third party energy. This is weird. This person's kind of weird. And I'll tell you why. So, even though they are the third party and they understand that they're the third party and that they were involved in some type of betrayal, they kind of are petty to you or will be being petty to you. To clarify their energy, I got the Knight of Swords. So I definitely feel like this person could be an air sign, because I was getting a lot of Aquarius energy when I was, you know, getting information about what you're going to be experiencing, all about Virgo. Not the love or the career. I just wanted to know about you. I got a lot of Aquarius energy, so you could definitely have some Aquarius in your chart, or this third party energy is an Aquarius. Third party energy doesn't always have to be like, what I said in the beginning, even though I was getting that energy heavily. But I am getting this energy of like a air sign weirdo really trying to fucks with you. So there could be like a weird ass Aquarius hoe, or a weird ass Libra hoe, or a weird ass Gemini. Yeah, that was coming in super strongly. I'm even getting like this person, they kind of covet your offers. They and what I mean by that, they feel like, well, bitch, you wouldn't be shit without me. Or you wouldn't be shit if like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know why they have claim over like what you get to, but it's like your bags as well as like the people the people that you're connected to. It's kind of like you wouldn't be shit without me. I'm even getting that they would put this in your face, or even saying that their offers are better, or even like, oh, I know what this is. This is talking about like taking your offers. Like this person might even talk shit this year about taking your offers. That feels very messy, or like, yeah, like kind of having one up, or letting you know that like you're not the only person that's getting the offers that you're getting. Like I can get your offers as well. Like making that a thing, and it's just like, well, why are you doing that? If Virgo, I said Virgo, if Virgo is the better choice, and you know what's crazy about this air sign? They know that you're the better choice as well. It's just they feel like they have a sense of status with them, because the judgment was behind the Ten of Swords. They feel like because of their status, or like they might be like very, like in y'all town, they might be very, well known, or they're very popular, or they have a lot of friends, or they have a lot of connections, and they feel like that solidifies why they look better than you. Not aesthetically, because this person feels like they don't look better than you, but like in the eyes of like who's successful or who's more successful, it's like this person can't compete with you with your looks, or compete with the person that you are. So they bring the money in, or they bring the status in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they throw success in your face because they can't throw anything else. But anyway, Virgo, let's get into your actual reading. I'm so sorry. I know that took so freaking long, but somebody's going to really need those messages for 2023 regarding their love. You could apply it to career if you would like to, but I'm just getting that energy. So, Virgo, every year I pull out a card for the beginning of my year just to get the Oliver energy for that year, to see what's going to be coming towards me, and also to see, what I'm going to be experiencing for that year, so that I know what the fuck going to be going on. And I like to do this because I'm nosy, so I decided to do it for all of the signs. And the card that came out for you, Virgo, for your 2023 was, drum roll please, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, so Virgo, let's get into, first of all, what the Seven of Pentacles in reverse is going to be like for you in your 2023. Also, how you can negate this energy. Because I'm not getting like, the most positive vibes from this card. I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm basically going to catch you before you get super deep into the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, to the point where you can't even get out. Now, some of you, this is a situation that is lingering from 2022. So some of you just have to go through the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm getting for a majority of you, you still have time. Like I have time to, like, catch you before you make those mistakes. Even though it's gonna be kind of difficult getting out of this, because I'm getting that some of you are very, very emotionally involved in, what this Seven of Pentacles in reverse is for you. So before I, started to write down everything that I was getting with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I first wanted to see where you guys currently were at, right? So the first card that came out was the Eight of Cups, which is telling me that some of you are walking away from a situation that you had a lot of emotional investment in. And I am getting that, like, that felt very friendship like. So you could be walking away from a friendship that, you invested a lot of years into. And that's, look, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, didn't even correlate the two. You invested a lot of, like, emotions in this person, and love and time and dedication and loyalty, and it's like the other person didn't do the same, or there were certain things that just had to happen, or the way that things played out, you had to release that, especially if you are a Virgo moon. I am getting that this other person was wrong in this situation. I don't feel like it was your fault, Virgo. But I just feel like, damn, like, there's no way that we could be friends. Like, I wasted years on this bitch. That was the energy I was getting. Like, I wasted years being loyal to this bitch. Or I wasted years, like, having this bitch back. Or I wasted years of, like, going to bat for this hoe. Like, I'm getting that energy, like, just sitting thinking, like, damn, like, you really ain't shit, hoe. Now, another energy that you're going to be experiencing for your 2023, it kind of feels like having a hard time manifesting certain things. And this is interesting because I was getting, like, familiar energy with this. So it feels like you want to manifest one thing, but you don't want whatever comes with that, whatever that comes with it, to manifest as well. So, like, let's say, and I said it felt familiar because in the beginning of my career, I literally was in that, like, same space. So my thing was, at the time, I wanted to manifest a successful business where I met certain goals of, like life purpose goals, as well as, like, just financial goals, without the attention, because, like, I have anxiety, and I don't like when, like, a lot of people watch me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that freaks me the fuck out. So I wanted to manifest a situation where it was super comfortable for me, even though I could, like, get out of my comfort zone when I was ready, which I'm still not ready. So maybe you're at that boat, like, you want to manifest something, but you don't want whatever comes with the territory to manifest as well. And I'm here to let you know that that is super possible. You could be super abundant, super comfortable, without being in the forefront, without having all of the attention, because I've done it. So you might be having, a hard time manifesting certain things. I was also getting, like, this comparing energy. Like, it felt like getting down because, your friends are moving faster in their love life or in their career, and, like, you're comparing the two, like, damn, I should be here, or, like, wow, Julia from 5th grade, you know what I'm saying? is married on a jet and like I'm working at fucking wherever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like comparing the two. And for some of you don't even like these friends. So it's even more of like a dig to the ego, you know? It's like, damn, this ex friend is doing this, and that, and I'm having a hard time manifesting, the career that I want. So be careful of that, Virgo, because I feel like if you really just focus on the task at hand and what you're manifesting, you would be really surprised about the progress that you would see in your life in general, regarding your love life, regarding your career, especially your career. And I was getting that if you give yourself 6 months to really get your shit together, and I mean get your shit together, like start putting your oil on your hair every night. Stop rocking those tight ass ponytails. Stop rocking those tight ass braids. Really let your hair breathe. Don't put no motherfucking glue up in that bitch. Don't overdo it with the wigs. You know what I'm saying? Get your skin right. Get your body tight and your pockets fat. Like all you need is 6 motherfucking months, which is why I put 6 fairies in your video because it correlates all together. You give yourself 6 months, you're gonna be a whole different bitch. I'm telling you, for real, for real. And for my dudes out there, you will be a whole different man. Now, when I'm doing these readings, periodically, I pick up, a couple of different decks and start shuffling because I'm just tapping in. I'm tapped into your energy, feeling the energy, writing down things that I'm hearing, writing down things that I'm getting, writing down situations that you're gonna be coming across. So I picked up the Melanated Majesty deck, which is like one of my first decks that I've made, and Evil Lie and Sleeping with the Enemy came out, which pulled me into that third party situation I was getting again. So I feel like the third party situation, it could have been from 2022 for real. Like I'm getting this energy of like this other third party. If like you're a woman and you're dating a man and the other third party is a woman, that's how I'm reading it. But it could be any gender. I'm getting that this third party has been like jealous of you for a while, especially if this is a friend. I'm getting that these both of them were sneaky as fuck. First of all, I am getting that the man in this situation has been sneaky. Like even with other things, this just feels like a sneaky ass motherfucker that you're gonna be attached to. That 8 of Cups energy pulled on me again. It feels like you're gonna be mad this year. Or 1 month in a year. I don't know. 1 month in this year, whatever in this year. It's gonna be in 2023, bitch. You're gonna be mad because somebody is like moving on, and it's gonna feel like they're letting you get away because of their communication. It's like this person's not gonna fight for the situation. They're not gonna say like, hold on, like I'm coming back to get you, or like, no, I love you, or I want to do this again. It's just like they're gonna let you fucking get away. This could definitely be like a toxic love situation. I was getting heavy water first and foremost. Some of you could be a Sagittarius. I was getting that heavy. Air sign. I was getting major Aquarius with that, but it could be a Libra or a Gemini. Capricorn, and I just put water again. Like so much fucking water. Even though I was getting so much water, what really like sucked me in was the air energy. So much so that I made a card for it. So the second card that had ended up coming out for you was the King of Swords, which was like, the same motherfucker that came out the first time. So I made 2 different King of Swords cards. I made 2 King of Swords cards because I feel like half of you are going to be dealing with this type of King of Swords, and I'll get into this person. And then the other half of you are going to be dealing with another King of Swords, and I'll show it on the screen when I'm finished talking about this King of Swords. So this King of Swords is an asshole, all right? This is a motherfucker for your ass. You could be dealing with somebody from New York, or they don't even have to be from New York. They could just be from like a city, like Scarborough or fucking, I don't know, DC or DMV area or something like that. Texas, I don't fucking know. But this is just like a city boy. Like this is the type of motherfucker that don't text you back because, they're too good to. They're a pretty boy. They feel like, bitches should chase them. They also like do all of the romantic shit and like try to like sweep you in, like with the talks and like the gifts. So in the beginning, like they're cool, even though you know that this person's toxic, but you stick with it because they're toxic, and it just feels so good, and like you just want this person so bad. Like they're really mental. They know how to like mind fuck you. They know how to fuck you. They know what to say. They know when not to say certain things, which gives me lying vibes because omissions are lies. Let's keep it the fuck real. I do feel like this person has many other people attached to them, even though they act like they don't, even though you know that they do because of how they act, just because of who they are, you know? It's like an energy thing. Like you could just fucking tell. But you like this person because of their status or because of how they look or because of like what they could provide or like the imagination of them. Now, others of you, Virgo, are dealing with this type of King of Swords. Now, this type of King of Swords, if you dealing with this type of King of Swords, I know you motherfucking lying. Because the only thing that this King of Swords could do is tell you a bunch of motherfucking lies, sell you dreams, and never apply to this shit. Like, this person's broke, they don't got shit, they got baby mamas, they got drama, they got baggage, they got things attached to them that you didn't even know from like 1962. This motherfucker don't know where they gift card. They don't know where the fuck they birth certificate at. They don't have their own place. They don't have their own shit. Even though they tell you, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna get that. It's like it never fucking comes. So they sell you all of these lies, knowing damn well they're not even hitting on shit. For some of you, this type of King of Swords is the person like the ugly person that you give a try, or like the ugly dude that you try out. Like this person isn't really my type, but I'm gonna give him a chance because I'm tired of dealing with motherfuckers that just play me, and then this motherfucker end up playing you, and it's just like you wasn't even hitting on shit. How the fuck you gonna play me, and like your dick ain't even like that, or like your bank ain't even like that, like your bank account ain't even like that, like your life ain't even like that. Like I gave you a chance, and you still fuck me over. Like you chase me, I didn't even want you, and then you still fuck me over. Like what are we doing? So I'm getting, some of you are going to be dealing with two air energies, or some of you are going to be dealing with the first air sign, the first King of Swords, but some of you are going to be dealing with the second King of Swords. Like, you don't even want this motherfucker. You don't even want them at first. Or, like, they're not even cute like that, but they still play you? Like, what? Now, for some of you, this is a situation where, like, it's a hidden third party. Like, I'm getting that the third party situation could have been hidden from you for a long time. And the reason why I say that is because when I was pulling on the tarot deck, the King of Cups was literally hiding the Three of Cups. I thought it was only two cards that had came out. It was the King of Cups and another card, but I thought it was two cards, but it was three, which is so weird because in third party situations, you think it's two, but it really be three. Now, for some of you, a possible workplace romance I was also getting. For those of you that are like attached to somebody, there could be somebody at their workplace that's like, you know what I'm saying, a third party. I was even getting that this situation can be created in the workplace. Like this could be a situation where you're dating your boss and this motherfucker's married, and like he's telling you he's gonna leave his wife. That motherfucker ain't gonna leave his wife. And I promise you, Virgo, I'm gonna get into, you know, just you. But this situation like was really significant, and I wanted to know why. So I pulled out the baddie deck, and the card of endurance came out, which is just like the Wheel of Fortune coming out. Endurance is all about, you know, life lessons, having to get through the tough times, having to experience certain things for career development. Oh, I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say character development. Some of you, this is gonna be in career, like this third party situation, and I'm about to get into that. But before I do, I want to talk about the card of endurance, and I actually want to read it for you. Okay, so the card of endurance says, currently you're going through an extremely difficult chapter in your life, and you are being told to push through all of your obstacles. Don't be tempted to stop, obsess, and mourn the things you can't change. You're awakening to your strength and perseverance. I'm also getting like breaking out of super submission for some of you, and then some of you are going to be on the other spectrum, the other side of things, where you have to tap more into your submissive femininity for my women. So like if you're the type that is super submissive to the point where people walk all over you, you're really gonna have to, you know, push through that. And that's what this endurance is. Now for some of you that have like strong woman complex, feel like you could do it all on your own, feel like you could do bad all by yourself, you're gonna have to soften that to allow a masculine to lead, or to allow love to even enter your life, because it's kind of like some of you are too rough, bitch. I know you lying. I was also getting this energy of like being heartbroken because you feel like you have to walk away from like your dream person. And what I mean by dream person, this is a person that you literally set your life up around. um this is like the one person that you would think in as soon as you went to like, you know, your 10 of cups or 10 of pence type of situation, like your end all be all, like, okay, I'm gonna have kids with this person, or I'm gonna marry this person, or I'm gonna love this person forever. Like having to walk away from that person's really gonna hurt. I'm even getting like blocking somebody because of their player lifestyle. Another thing I was getting was like losing your favorite hoe, like your favorite dick or your favorite coochie, like having to leave that motherfucker alone. And like that shit hurting so freaking bad, like so bad. And for some of you, especially that are like in the public eye, or your relationship is known by many, I'm getting that like people are going to be bringing major negative attention to either your lover, your man, your woman, to the point where like it makes your relationship or your union look like a joke. I don't know why I kept getting that energy. And it could be because of the third party situation that's coming out, or the third party situation that has been there. For some of you, it's not because of a third party situation. It has to do with this person's past. Now, let's get into you, Virgo, because I know that the third party situation gonna come up again, but we're gonna get into like all about you right now. So the first thing that I was getting, I do feel like some of you are gonna get your dream car. I feel like you're about to generate wealth that will allow you to buy your dream luxury items. Like your dream car, home, and achievements will be yours. So keep working towards your goals, because I do feel like you are gonna be generating a lot of money this year, to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you could splurge on some items. Now, some of you are going to be blocking an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. Some of you are going to be dealing with, like, you know, an asshole boss, or just an asshole lover that's very cold, even though they breadcrumb you and give you emotions sometimes, and it makes you want more. It makes you want more emotions from them, because I'm getting the way that they got you was super persistence, and then they pulled that shit back. Now for others of you, this King of Swords is influenced by the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let's talk about your career for 2023. I feel like most of you are going to be bored at a dead-end stupid job, just being annoyed like a motherfucker, but still showing up because, you know, bills need to be paid and hair needs to be laid. If you know, you know. These bitches out here to be doing hair nowadays really be doing the most. You just like, I'm gonna show up at this job because, you know, I need my bundles, but like, I'm gonna let y'all motherfuckers know right now not to try it, or don't try it with me. I'm also getting this energy of like, for those of you that are, you know, starting your own business, or have your own business or multiple businesses, if you're like definitely in the industry, I'm getting like, you know, people annoying you, or you being annoyed about, you know, what you have to do behind the scenes with your business, as well as like dealing with family things, and also dealing with either this third party situation, and like the stress and drama that that brings. Also, this was like, you know, a kind of sad energy I was feeling. Some of you gonna feel like you have to, or you will be actively walking away from your dreams. Um, and it feels like, damn, I really wanted to do this, but I just couldn't manifest it the way that I wanted it to. Or I'm gonna give up manifesting my dreams because I've been manifesting for so long, and you know, it's not planning out the way that I want to. Now, for some of you, this is like a career thing where you succeeded in one area, but you weren't able to execute the other half of it. You might be executing that other half, but it might not be the response that you were looking for. Now for others of you, this is just like one dream in particular that you just couldn't manifest, and it's like giving up on that. It could even be like and achievement. When I pulled on that energy, I used the body deck, and the path came out, which is ancestral, and that talks about, you know, your divine destiny being at play, and if anything that's not working out, it's meant to. So I am getting that maybe your dreams need a practical plan, or maybe you just need to do things a different way, or execute it a different way, or have a different perspective on it. Because I remember when I was in the energy of wanting to manifest, you know, a certain particular thing, I thought that it would only be one way that that certain particular thing would come to me. But no, it came in other forms. It came in, not other forms, it came in the same form that I wanted it to, but just from different things. So I'm getting that, like, maybe you need to expand your mind and expand your thought process, because I am getting that some of you are negating your dreams or negating your manifestations because you have such a fixed perspective on how it's supposed to materialize, but you need to be open to it materializing in different aspects of your life, in different avenues, you know, in different doors, through different people. Especially if this is a situation where you feel like you want to be in certain areas of your life, you want to be in certain areas or spaces with certain people, and you feel like this one person was going to get me to mainstream, or this certain person was going to get me, you know, through the door, and having to break that relationship and feeling like, damn, I'll never get it. No, you can still get that. You're just supposed to get it from a different person, or just from yourself, you know. Maybe that person was not a stepping stone for you. Maybe that person, it was meant to, for things to not come together with that person, because you were meant for bigger, and you were looking at things too small minded. I was also getting that energy as well. I was also getting that this Seven of Pentacles in reversed for a lot of you for 2023 is going to be not realizing how far you've come or how much progress you've made from months prior to years ago. Like, you've come a long way, Virgo. And this Seven of Pentacles in reverse is like you really getting up in your head about where you're not at. It's just like, bitch, do you not see where you are? Like, hello, bitch, do you know where we are right now? Just look around your house. You know what I'm saying? Some of you didn't have certain furniture that you have now. Some of you didn't have certain, I don't know, money or love or attention. I don't know what the fuck people value these days. But like, you've come a long way. Even if you don't have those things, even if you're lacking in those things, it's like you have a lot to be grateful for around you. As simple as health. Health is wealth, you know what I'm saying? But like, progress wise, you have a lot to be grateful for, and you have come a long way. So make sure that you guys are checking in on yourself with comparing your life to social media, comparing your life to certain friends, or even like these bitches or these motherfuckers. Like, stop comparing. Stop feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Woe is Virgo. Because Virgo about to get to the motherfucking bags this year, okay? Also, Virgo, be careful of bad business or bad financial management. And I was getting like helping others too much. Like, make sure that you're not helping ungrateful ass motherfuckers. And I was getting major Aquarius energy with that. So I don't know if you're going to be going into business with an Aquarius or helping out an Aquarius. Just make sure that, like, you know, you don't do that. All right? Because I was getting an Aquarius that got you fucked up. Or a Libra or a Gemini. Also, and this kind of felt like career and love. So please apply these messages where it resonates for you. I was getting like not knowing if you're wasting your time on a certain thing or area of your life, doubting if it'll be worth your time and energy. Now, the analogy that I got was like a musician. Like, that was the energy I'm getting. So again, this could be like a love situation, it could be a career situation, it could be a family situation, it could be a whatever the fuck. The analogy I'm gonna use is if you were a musician, because that was the best way that I can like interpret this energy that I was feeling. It feels like, let's say, you know, you're a musician and you have a certain sound and that sound's been working for you, but like it's different times now. You don't know if you want to focus more so like on the pop genre, if you want to focus more on like rap or R&B. Like you don't know where you should invest your time and energy with your sound. You don't know if you want to go like, total revenge on these bitches, or if you want to like come from a more emotional standpoint and let people, know the real you or be vulnerable. I'm getting you're going to be in the energy of like not knowing where to basically invest your creative energy, or not knowing where to invest your time and energy, period, because you're scared of investing it into one area too much and it not being perceived well, or it just blowing up in your fucking face. I hate to say this, but be careful of investments this year as well. Like, I wouldn't make any big investments. So make sure, like, if you have a business or you have something that you want to invest in, make sure you get you a Queen Ella personal reading. And I promise you, I'm not saying this for promotion, because like I am up to here, bitch, in work. Like I'm super booked and busy right now, but like seriously, this is for protection. Like making sure that you pull on the energy if you got some cards, or make sure I would prefer you to actually get like a personal reading. It doesn't have to be from me. It could be from, well, bitch, I would get it from me, because I'm gonna tell you the real. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know about these other bitches out here, but like I'm gonna keep all the way 1,000 with you, and like, help you out. So make sure it is from me. Cause bitches will tell you what you want to hear, and some bitches will tell you what it ain't, right? So I was getting like, be cautious of investments, because some of you are going to be investing into things and not seeing the fruits of those, of your labor, whether this be stocks, companies, anything. Just like having a big vision for something and it just not panning out the way that you want it to. I'm also getting like things you thought in general that would make you happy actually causing like stress, even like resentment and anxiety. I don't know if this is a work situation or like, I just heard party. I don't know if it's like a partying thing or a partying drug, bitch. I don't know. Substance abuse has been coming out a lot for these readings. I don't know what this is. It kind of feels like career mixed with love. So for some of you, it's gonna be like both. Yeah, even like for like love, like working hard at a relationship, even investing a lot of like money or energy or love, or like doing all the work and not seeing progress, or like the relationship not being worth your time no matter how hard you try at it. I'm getting like some resistance with that. So again, make sure that you're prioritizing what you're investing into. Make sure that like what you're investing into is a priority for you and not investing into other people's priorities. Now, Virgo, the last thing that I want to say before I get into the manifestations that are currently coming towards you, that are in the works, especially for 2023, I want to get into these motherfuckers. Because I'm getting like some of you going to be really giddy to have communication from a person this year, or to reconnect with the person, or to even fuck with the person. It's like, I really feel like this person ain't shit. Like, they really feel like a motherfucker, y'all, like a player. It feels like they're very selfish. They're so selfish with time, energy, love, all of that. Even communication. It's like this person, they play the field. They're slow to approach you. They're slow to break communication, to break the ice, knowing damn well they should do it first, but they be wanting you to do it first. And it's just like, even when you do it first, you might not get a response. You might well. Like, you never know what's up in the air with this person. But I'm getting like you guys being irritated about how slow this person moves towards you, or how slow the relationship is, but you cannot get off of the fact of wanting a relationship with this person, or wanting a union with this person. Maybe you have a lot of history with this person. I am getting like being hopeful that they will turn into the King of Cups, that they will be in that Hierophant energy, that they want that long-term relationship, that they want to love only you. And it's just like time will tell. Like I know time will heal this. be careful of not like being too giddy when this person hits you up again, or like when you start fucking with them again, because I feel like they're gonna be on the same bullshit. Actually, let's pull some energy out for the person that you're dealing with in 2023 regarding love. Yeah, look, for some of you, it's a family situation. The Ten of Cups came out. This is letting me know that, like, this is somebody that you really want to be with. Like, they make you very happy. Even, like, your family might know this person. Like, you want the end all be all with them. Like, point blank, period. What is this person doing? What's the truth about them? For the person that Virgo is. Ooh, for some of you, this person has a family. And those are for those of you that like don't have a family with this person, because not all of you are going to be in third party situations. Yeah, hell no. Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands with the King of Swords in reverse. Who is this motherfucking King of Swords? I'm so sick and tired of this person. Yeah, look, Knight of Swords all over energy, Three of Swords, Two of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, this isn't going to be for all of you, but for those of you that are in a union with this person, like if you're married to this person, in a relationship with this person, I do feel like this person will be better with their communication, because I feel like that's a big problem for y'all, like them expressing their emotions. I was also getting a situation of like this person doesn't talk that much, like in front of your family and friends, or just like, you know, people that look in on your relationship. I am getting with this Knight of Wands that they are, especially if you have Sagittarius in your chart, watch that Sagittarius reading, because I'm getting this energy of this person like going in and out for you. Like going in and out for you, like doing certain errands for you because you got the bag with this Nine of Pentacles. But I was also getting like somebody not talking to you, being in their player energy, and like being single when you want this Ten of Cups with them. Now, if you have Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra, and Aries in your chart, I do feel like you could turn this motherfucker into a motherfucking husband. Maybe there's a possibility. But for others of you, I'm not getting that energy. It feels like the truth about this person is that they don't want to give up on something else, but they also don't want to lose you as well. And you're going to get sick of that. So be careful, Virgo, because like it could go one way or it could go the total opposite. But I am getting somebody being heartbroken over drama surrounding a relationship. So be careful, because I'm getting that, like, you know what I'm saying? If you're with a situation, especially if they have Scorpio on their chart or Aquarius, if you're in a situation where this person isn't really talking to you, or they're not being super honest about what's going on, I am getting that they're in another situation or putting you in a third party situation. So make sure you get you a reading to see what the fuck this motherfucker really got going on. Because I feel like a lot of you don't know what the fuck this person really be doing. Okay, so if you have made it to the end, thank you so much. I know I'm long-winded because I have so many freaking messages to give to y'all. Anyway, let's get into the manifestations that are currently manifesting and are in the works for you, Virgo. So I pulled out 4 cards and bitch 7 came out. Wait, hold on. Let me actually count them. Oh, no. I'm lying. 6 came out. All right. So the first one that came out was number 11, which is wealthy wife. So I do feel like for my feminine energies, you are going to be the wealthy wife in your situation. Now for those of you that are men, I feel like, oh, my throat just cracked. It could be an air sign. Or you could have like heavy air in your chart. I do feel like a wealthy woman is manifesting into your life that you're gonna make your wife, or like have like certain credentials. It kind of feels like educated. Now for those of you that are women, again, you're gonna be the wealthy wife. You're gonna become wealthy. So the second one was number 6, which is media career success. So I do see media career success coming in for you. The third one that's manifesting towards you is number 54. And number 54 is a small win. So you can expect yourself to have a small win for 2023. I'm actually getting within the next 3 months. is what I heard. So your fourth one is number 53. And number 53, triumphing mental health issues. So you guys are going to be getting out of your head better. That really feels like not only because of a third party situation, but the lack of value that you feel like other people give to who you are, like not valuing you. So like if you're coming across people that aren't valuing, you know, who you are, I definitely feel like you're going to be getting out of your head and not internalizing other people's perspectives on you. Your fifth one was number 2, which is new love. All right, Virgo. And then your last one was number 45, which is getting licensed. Okay, so for some of you, you're gonna be getting your driving's license finally, is what I just heard. But for others of you, this feels like a career thing. Like you're gonna be licensed to work in a particular career field. So like getting your license to be a nurse, or getting your license to birth children, or getting your license, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why that felt so like healthcare provider, because I was getting like medicine woman with that. But yeah, Virgo, those are your messages for 2023. Do not forget to like this video and comment down below. Also, don't forget to pick up my new deck, the Baddie deck. That is in the description box down below as well.